Hello Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this tarot reading we will look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of September in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. You can put in the comments, September will be amazing. Okay, but let's look at your oracle card. What we have here for you is number 58, Stag Spirit. Take the lead. Now, obviously, this card is all about taking the lead, taking the initiative, taking action in some shape or form. So it's really important for you to think about, okay, what is the area of my career where I need to initiate? Do you need to initiate a conversation with your boss about an increase, about a promotion? Do you need to initiate starting your job search? Do you need to initiate starting your own business? Do you need to initiate to network? Whatever is that you need to start, this card is strongly encouraging you that it's time for you to get going and get started with something. Now let's see what the tarot is telling you. Now in the center of your reading, you do have the devil. So whenever the devil shows up, it's a reminder that something is out of balance in your life. You're overdoing something, you have a lot of dependencies, and you are kind of sticking to something that's not necessarily the best for you. It might be connected to financial dependencies. It might be connected to negative repetitive cycles that you've been going through. It might be connected to a toxic work environment that you're part of, but you're not making a move because the money is good, you're enjoying a certain aspect of it, maybe you are enjoying working with certain people. But the devil is still the devil, right? It's not good for you. That's what I'm trying to say. And what this card is telling you, that you need to think about it. What is this dependency? What is that your thing that you're overdoing, overworrying, overworking? We will see the surrounding cards. But you're strongly encouraged that you need to start making some changes to it. Because the devil is simply here to tell you the choice is yours. How long you are staying in a situation that's not the best for you. Okay. The first card we have is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a card that focuses on hard work. When you're kind of learning something new, you're putting a lot of effort into something. You are working very hard, day and night. Some of you are working on a project, some of you are working on a business, looking for a job. Whatever you do, you're definitely putting a lot of effort. But also with the Eight of Pentacles, it can be repetitive cycles. Some of you might be overly focusing on to be perfectionism as well, because again, the devil and the Eight of Pentacles can mean a couple of things. It can indicate negative repetitive cycles. It can indicate that you're overdoing perfectionism as well. But let's see the next card. The next card is the Two of Cups. Now this is a card that shows two people coming together and making a promise. Now when you look at it from a money, career and perspective, this is a good indication of a contract, an agreement. It can be an employment contract, it can be a collaboration as well. And what's really important that this collaboration, this agreement, this employment is very beneficial for both parties. Now others, it can be also symbolize making peace. So if you had some kind of a disagreement or anything to that nature, it can also indicate reconciliation and making peace. But very important here that maybe you need to initiate that if that's how it manifests in your life. And you also have here the Ace of Cups, which symbolizes a new start, a new beginning, that you're gonna enjoy, that you're gonna love. Because the Ace of Cups is that feeling when your heart is full of joy, full of laughter, and you just don't know whether you should laugh or cry from all those beautiful feelings in your heart. So this can be a new creative endeavor, a new job, a new project, or again, with the dove, it can definitely indicate making peace with something or someone. Beautiful to see this Ten of Cups, because the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after feeling. This is a card of perfect happiness, a happy life, happy job, happy at your job, perfect work as well. This is kind of like when you went through a storm, went through something difficult, and finally you are able to breathe, you're able to enjoy your life because you're at the perfect place, right? And this is a beautiful energy of happiness. Something that comes here, like you have a lot of cups energy, which kind of shows a lot of feelings. Okay, finally some pentacles to kind of ground those feelings. The next card is the King of Pentacles. So it is a court card. It can be person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. King of Pentacles is the rich king. He has all the money, all the resources. He's great with money, knows how to make money. Very conservative energy, someone who is very hard worker, and his hard work is bringing the results. And he's kind of sticking to the old ways of doing things. But also, like, King of Pentacles can be a leader, a leadership opportunity, but he's the symbol of financial stability as well. So I think there's some kind of a new thing that comes in that symbolizes financial stability. But also there might be here with this combination of the devil, of financial dependency, or being obsessed with money and financials for some of you. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and hype. Let me know in comments how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And you can put in some positive affirmations as well. That I attract happiness, new opportunities, financial stability into my life. I'm able to break free from my devil. And you can put in whatever that devil is in your life. So the death is definitely indicating that your life is changing. A major chapter of your life is ending and a new one is beginning. Now this is a natural ending of something. When something kind of run its course and it's time for you to kind of change. Something is ending and there's no going back. It can be end of a project, a job, a business, or anything. What's really important here for you to think about how you are approaching this change. Whether you are excited, whether you are afraid of it. The worst thing you can do is fight against it, because this is one of those changes that you're not able to fight. The more you fight against it, the harder it will be for you to handle this change. So very important for you to accept it. So it can also indicate that a negative cycle is ending for you as well. And the next card is the Three of Pentacles. So definitely working a lot, because the Three of Pentacles is a very hard worker card. When you're kind of putting a lot of effort into something, building up new foundations as well. But also this is a card of acknowledgement. Teamwork, great teamwork can be definitely connected to the Three of Pentacles. So there might be a good work environment here that it describes. But also some of you getting some acknowledgement, some kind of a promotion as well. Maybe into a good leadership position that brings you a lot of money. Okay, we also have the Queen of Cups, sorry, again, continuing with the cups, feelings, emotions. So she's the Queen of Hearts. Feelings, emotions can be connected to HR, can be a leadership opportunity, paying attention to how other people feel around you as well. But definitely important for you to listen to your instinct, because that's what the Queen of Cups does. But also when you look at King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, there might be here an important collaboration or an agreement between these two people that they are symbolizing. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands, which again makes the 2 to 3, which we have it on the 3 of Pentacles. So there might be here a collaboration among 3 people. Queen of Wands is, again, can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. She is radiant, positive, very, very productive, likes new approaches, new strategies. And also she can get whatever she wants. She's, very positive. She knows how to manifest things as well. So let's see some energies, messages for you from this deck. Okay, so you have here the overcome, beat financial struggles. You must change your tack, fight, adapt, conquer. So there's definitely a change. You're going to be able to overcome any kind of financial struggles that you have, but very important for you to think about it. How can you change the way you approach things? How can you change the tactics that you are applying as well? Fight, there might be here some fight with someone that we talked about, but let's see the next card. Beautiful, sovereign, governing your own life, in charge, rise to the top, leadership, freedom, lifestyle. So practically this is very much Emperor energy. We talked here about promotion, rise to the top. Some of you are getting into a more important role, a leadership role. You have here 3 court cards that are can be connected to leaders, but you are definitely going to be in charge of your own life. And let's see another card. Okay, we have here the opening, bloom where you are planted, use your gifts, nurturing, spirit work, plan unfolding. I think what's really important here that there's a new opportunity here for you to consider, because this is an opportunity where you're meant to be, and obviously your talent will be important to use here, and also your plan is unfolding. Spirit work might be important for some of you because we have here the Queen of Cups as well, so she can be one of those. Maybe you are dealing with tarot or any kind of healing practices as well. But anyway, that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again